Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and welcome to another Murder Monday. Today we're going to be listening to The Sacrifice by The Morning, which we've been going through the Queen of the Murder Scene album live at the Lunario. So I'm excited to continue on with this story. We last left off. The Queen basically realized what she had done. So I'm curious to see what will go from there. So let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
Please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes.
Okay, the mood's kind of coming down a little bit.
Simple question, no one answers, no one mentions the emotion.
Maybe not fully.
That commotion, that fills your every need, that fills your fantasy. If you let this go much further, your feet don't turn it back from me.
I like how that sounds. When the other girls come in, the vocals too. I like how that sounds. Song 2 exactly. Please let me help.
No one answers, no one mentions the emotion that commotion that fills your every need, that fills your fantasy. If you let this go much further,
Right here.
so please don't turn it back from me.
I love that.
I will do what it means to be so devoted to the forest. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all. What if you could just let go? I will lead you, just follow.
Talking like to herself, like in her head, maybe. Ooh, I like that. I love when there's a pause just for a second. It kicks back in. At 18, 16, 13 years old again. Wow. Man. That was so good, and it's crazy, like I said, to think about their ages. I know I don't bring up a lot, but here 18, 16, 13, I was reminded in the description, but like even the material for this album is just such a deep creative thing to write when you're that young. I mean, maybe when you're younger you do have more of that creative ability to tap into, so it could be helpful that they're younger, but just so talented for their ages. And I can see why they're amazing now, because they were amazing back then. So okay, this song lyrically, I don't know. let me scooch over and take a little look. And of course, we're going to look and see what Timberwolf has to say in a minute, because they commented, actually, let me see, I have it up here on my phone. They said, Nikki, you can always go to my Google Docs document also. It should be the first hit if you Google Queen of the Murder Scene Meeting, which I did, and a whole page came up with like all the songs. So we're going to check that out in a minute. Thank you so much for letting me do that. But I'm just going to see if I could come up with a conclusion, because I don't know. If you look at the lyrics, please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you've been portraying. As everything starts to collide, you can't forget, though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes. Then it says, if you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it. Let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted, to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all. So I feel like, because I really don't think she's talking to anybody else. I really don't think anybody else knows what she did. So I'm assuming maybe it's just a conversation in her own mind. What she's done has already been done. I feel like it's like, where do you go from here? Do you actually confess this to somebody, or do you just keep it to yourself and let it remain a really, really dark secret that you have and deal with everything that comes with that? Which, let me see what they said. The emotion, the commotion. But it says it fuels your fantasies, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's either, does she tell somebody, or does she just keep it to herself and deal with everything mentally that comes along with it? But let's go type in Queen of the Murder Scene meaning. And it is right there, first click. That's very cool. I will link this below too, which I will read the little note here. It says, free use is granted for this document or pieces thereof as long as it is used to benefit the warning. This analysis was created through discussion with fans of the warning, input from Louis, I want to say Villarreal. Is that right? I don't know if I've ever said their last name before. Please let me know how to properly pronounce it in the comments. Father of the band members, and from interviews and vlogs that the band has done. That means, for the slow ones, this is not an official story, as one does not exist. All the band members have their own interpretations, which I think is great. Okay, so they said, the queen is hearing voices in her head, never realizing that they are only in her head. The evil side, I almost didn't realize they were in her head. I was like, who's she talking to? The evil side is trying to take control here, trying to convince the queen to give up and not resist her. She offers to take on the pain and guilt. The evil side also predicts that the queen will go bad. She indicates that the queen has fantasies that will lead her to evil. The darkness is in your eyes, and if you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I feel like she's already turned. That's my opinion. She's already turned. This might be a discussion back and forth in her mind, but I think we all know that she's gone off the deep end. But it makes for a good song and a good storyline. So let me know what you guys thought of this one. And I've just been loving the story. Every week I'm curious to know what's going to happen next. And I think I have some time today, so I think I might go ahead and record the next one, which is Sinister Smiles. So we'll see what happens next. So make sure to come back for Murder Monday. And if you're curious, I do have other videos I post on Wednesday, a Night Wish video, Fridays, Free For All Friday, which is just something random I pick, either something that I want to listen to that I just heard about, or just something from the list that you guys have suggested. I have a big list of songs. I'm always picking from there. And of course, vote in the poll for Sunday's video. I will put that up here as well. All right, I think that was my little spiel there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.